The Strange Case of Hester Cilliers puts an original spin on the idea of a murder mystery dinner.
Actually, it's a piece of sophisticated theatre. It's a play.
Yeah.
It's not the team-building game version.
It's not where audience will be asked to stand up and be a character.
Yeah.
In fact, actor Paul Spence relates it to a fireside tale.
Basically, we love telling the story of those extraordinary people of that time and whisking people back. This one is actually literally 100 years from 2009. It's set in 1909 on the part-time, so we take it back 100 years. The formula is that there's a meeting of various extraordinary characters, and a gruesome murder happens at each one. That's a given. It will happen. It's a question of who is to go and who did it and why they did it. That's the fun.
Audiences are invited to join young Michael Buchan on his quest for ultimate truth.
When we were still rehearsing it,
Yeah.
it was more the storyteller than him. But to bring it alive, we needed to bring alive this young Englishman. So then I needed, as a storyteller, to shift into this enthusiastic young 22-year-old, which gives it a whole different energy.
I've been shipped out to the Cape Colony by my company to resolve a disputed claim concerning diamond. I'm 22. The character is 22. I'm not yet.
This is a very verbal piece of theatre. It's extremely verbal. And two people are telling the whole story. So it's all about words, and it's all about being alive to the nuances of the words and the pictures that the words are painting. I mean, a part of the pleasure of telling the story isn't just the story, it's to paint the picture of the world at that time.
Through her winter garden.
It's almost like reading a book, but the characters are springing out of the pages and
Yes.
asking you questions.
Yeah.
Audience interaction also forms a large part of the experience. In between courses, the audience is quizzed on the happenings within the play, and at the end, it is over to them to solve the crime.
We prefer an intimate space if we can.
It's
not
so
a
much nicer.
huge-
I mean, this space is actually perfect because you can mingle through the tables, and also the acting itself. You see, you can do more subtle things if the audience are close to you, and this requires subtlety in terms of telling the story and the nuances of the emotions, and so this is perfect. This is a perfect space.
It is, however, not without challenges.
It's quite a challenge for whoever's doing the catering. You know, when we want it to be nice food, but we've got, you know, set sections of play, and then they've got to know how long they've got and get the food out, or else we could be here all night.
Without the dinner, there's no show.
The Strange Case of Hester Cilliers is at Festival from the 3rd to the 6th of July.